Alright, here's another example for graphing a linear equation. Y is equal to x divided by 3 minus 5. And it's just, by plotting points. So how do we figure out what points we're going to plot? Let's take a minute and sketch this out. So we're going to be graphing this equation. And in order to do that by plotting points, we can just plug in any x value we want and figure out what the y value is for that particular value of x. Now, since we can plug in any x value we want to, let's plug carefully. Let's choose wisely. So always let x equal 0 if you can, and there's no reason we can't do that. If we have y is equal to 0 over 3 minus 5, plugging in x equals 0 right there, right? Then we're going to get 0 divided by 3 is 0, and 0 minus 5 is negative 5. So there's 1 point. To get a second point, we could plug in x equal 1, but I don't want to deal with fractions. I would end up with 1/3. So let's plug in a value of x that will make the fraction go away. And what would happen, what will work there is if we let y equal to 3. So let's plug in 3 in for x. So we have y is equal to 3 over 3 minus 5. Remember, all I'm doing is replacing this x with a 3. Well, 3 over 3 is 1, and 1 minus 5 would be negative 4. So 3, negative 4 is a point on the graph. All I need are 2 points, but if I wanted to double check to make sure that I didn't make any mistakes, then let's plug in another value. We could let x equal to 6, or we could let x equal to negative 3. Either of those would make the denominator go away. Let's go ahead and do 6. So that means we'd have this. Y is equal to 6 over 3 minus 5. So put 6 in place of x. Well, 6 divided by 3 is 2. And you have 2 minus 5. 2 minus 5 is negative 3. All right, so we would have a third point, 6, negative 3. Now, if we look at the picture here and drew it by hand, 0, negative 5 would be this point. 3, negative 4. 1, 2, 3, down 4 would be this point. And 6, negative 3 would be this point. They look like they're all lined up pretty well. So we can plot any two of these. Let's go with the first two we found, 0, negative 5, and 3, negative 4. Let's go back over to Knewton and try that out. So 0, negative 5. Grab one of these points, doesn't matter which one, move it to 0, negative 5, and then the other one was 3, negative 4. 1, 2, 3. Now that's right now at 2, negative 4, so let me be careful there. That's at 3, negative 4. Let's check it out. We got it. All right. Let me know if you have any questions.